Welcome back. The weather is finally starting to get warmer, and if you want to try a unique kind of sweet treat to cool off in the sun, you can find the flavors of Ecuador at Ernie's Pop Shop. I'm joined now by the owner, Rebecca, to tell us more. Welcome, Rebecca. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Let's talk about the inspiration behind Ernie's Pop Shop and how this all got started.
Yeah, sure. So Ernie's Pop Shop, with parents like mine who are as obsessed with ice cream as they are, I think it was inevitable.
Okay, my type of people.
But I think it was inevitable that I ended up making ice cream for a living. But yeah, so the business is named after my dad, Ernesto, so Ernie's Pop Shop, and my mom's culture is the inspiration for the business. So when I was growing up in Ecuador, we used to go to a town called Salcedo in Ecuador to get ice cream popsicles, and they're so well known for them that there's a statue at the entrance of the town of a giant ice cream popsicle.
Way. Okay.
But the ice creams there are rich, they're creamy, they're so flavorful, and it uses the regional produce to be able to express our culture in that way. Okay. So we're transplanting that idea here to Buffalo. So at Ernie's Pop Shop, we do ice cream popsicles and ice pops using South American and American flavors using local ingredients.
Very, very cool. Okay, let's talk about some of the farms that you're able to work with and source your ingredients from.
Yeah, we work with some incredible farms. We work with over 10 local farms. And on our link tree in the bio, on our social media, there's a tab that says farms we source from. And you can click on that and see the full list. But if you're buying a popsicle, you can also look right on the ingredient label. So for example, our fruit punch popsicle right now has native offerings, watermelon, Erdl Farm grapes, and Fleckenstein Farm strawberries.
Very, very cool. Okay, let's talk about the different flavors that you have to offer. And what do you think makes them such a hit? We found you because we posted our women's post, and someone recommended that we have you on as a woman-owned business. So clearly, you're making an impact with your popsicles.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so we try and source as local as possible, as much as possible, and we have a rotating seasonal menu. Okay. So it's whatever the farmers are growing, we want to try and showcase that. So we'll do funky flavors like snow pea ice cream, corn ice cream, just anything that you can think of that's a bit of produce that you can put inside of a popsicle. We're going to try it. And if it's good, we'll sell it.
That's pretty cool. And which means, to me, that means, girl math, this is healthy for you.
Yes, 100%. It's a lot of fruit. It's a lot of vegetables. Our cucumber lime ice pop has so much cucumber in it. And it's super flavorful. It's a nice, crisp piece of summer.
Very, very refreshing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're finally getting that break in the weather. It's a beautiful day out. This is the time where people are going to start buying ice cream again. So where can they find you?
Yeah, so we're fortunate. You can find us in a lot of different places. The Elmwood Bidwell Farmers Market is starting up May 10th. Okay. So you'll find us there every Saturday from May to November, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can also, as of April, find us in our kitchen at 27 Chandler Street, Suite 204A. That's on Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. But our ice pops, you can find us year-round with our wholesale partners. We're at Alice Ever After Books, we're at Farm Shop and the Massachusetts Avenue Project, and as of May, we'll also be at the Darwin Martin House and at the Snyder General Store.
Okay, awesome. What does it feel like for you? You just named a lot of community partners that are supporting your business so that people can buy them. That has to feel good.
It really does. Opening a business can be a scary endeavor, but to know that we have so much community support, and like Massachusetts Avenue Project is one of the farms that we source from. Right. So the fact that we get to have a spicy ginger popsicle with the ginger that they grew, or our peachy keen, which has the lemongrass and the chamomile that they grew, it's really wonderful that we get to collaborate in that way and work with each other. Yeah.
And Western New York is really such a melting pot too. We have so many different peoples from different backgrounds. How does it feel for people to be appreciating your Ecuadorian background and, you sharing a piece of your culture with us?
Yeah, it's been incredible to have such a warm welcome. But I'm Ecuadorian, Cuban, Chinese. So like this year, we also did Chinese Lunar New Year popsicles, which was really exciting. And we also do like grapefruit and cream cheese ice cream popsicle that's inspired by my Cuban grandmother and her desserts growing up. So to have so many people kind of appreciate the expression and be so excited to try a piece of that culture it's beyond words.
Okay, super, super cool. Well, we just found out where people can buy from you, but how can they reach you if they want to get into contact or learn more about what you have to offer?
Sure. So we're on social media, Ernie's Pop Shop on Instagram, Ernie's Pop Shop on Facebook, or you can also email us at info@erniespopshop.com.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in, Rebecca, and sharing more. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about her products and where you can find them, you can connect with her on Instagram and Facebook at Ernie's Pop Shop. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.